So in the past, you called a lot of pastors out. You ruined. Some even say you ruined their reputation as a preacher.
Like who?
Some of the ones that like Craig Wilson.
Craig Wilson.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, my executive assistant in there. Okay, you met him.
Right.
He sent her a little dick picture. He got a little dick. I'd have been ashamed to send a woman a picture like that. God damn, if it ain't no bigger than your thumb, send it to the woman for. She's supposed to be impressed with a little dick. I got a little dick. Come on. Craig Wilson ain't shit. Craig Wilson sells cars on his church parking lot.
Right.
Okay? But when you get to the place, you're sending out dick pictures, and especially when it's a little dick, damn, what am I supposed to say about you?
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Get her to one of them little dick sisters. They're like little dicks in their ass. I don't know, but you send it out to people that you don't even know. Mm-hmm. Look at me. Look at my little dick. No, that's crazy. That's Craig Wilson. He does stuff. He gets churches from white folk, and he puts people in those buildings, and they pay him. I have no real dislike for him, but I have no real like for him, because he does some shady things. Right. When I say shady, your church lot becomes a parking lot for old, no good cars. You told to no cars. So I don't know. I'm just not a fan. Who else you want me? Who else?
Craig is the only one I knew of. And I heard some more guys that you got on too.
Well, Craig sent out little dick pictures. Okay. So if you women ever get a little dick picture, it's Craig Wilson. Pastor Craig Wilson. Look, me and you to have little dicks anyway, so.
So recently we just had MLK March in Memphis. What you think about that?
Well, 50 years after King's been dead, and your theme is, where do we go from here? Man, if it's 50 years later, and you don't know where you're going from here, something's wrong. Martin King was a great man. But I ain't trying to go to no mountaintop. I ain't trying to sing no "We Shall Overcome" songs, because we have not overcome. We have not taken the steps to overcome. We have no strategies or plans in place in this country for black folk. So I think nothing of it. We're still killing each other, man. We're still robbing each other. We still don't like each other. We're not doing business with each other. So I think it's a waste of time. You marching for what?
Right.
The people are not getting anything out of it. That's Dr. King. Well, that was Dr. King. Dr. King been dead 50 years. So where are we now? Nowhere.
Nowhere.
You know, when it comes to leadership in this country, and I say this often, that the only black leader that I see in the country that I give any reference to is the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan.
Right.
I've traveled a few times across the country just to be his presence. I see what he's doing. I see the makeup of the nation. But then I come back and I look at these weak Negroes who's fearful to do anything for them people. I say, hell no to the no to you.
Right. Yeah, I get a lot of respect for the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan as well. And I noticed that you said black leadership. In the 80s, after Martin Luther King, we supposed to have Jesse Jackson. And here he is now. Jesse Jackson is not even relevant no more.
Well, I never thought nothing of Jesse Jackson. Okay? I think that Jesse Jackson was an opportunist. I think that he's used his somewhat semi-status to extort corporations out of this country, in this country, especially those that were doing business with black folk and wanted to stay out of the media.
Right.
But I don't see nothing real that he's ever done in this country. I wouldn't call him my leader.
Mm-hmm. And I also was looking at one of your YouTube channels, and you stated that Jesse Jackson was the only person to leave Memphis, Tennessee during the assassination of Martin Luther King.
Mm-hmm. When you go back and check it, he showed up in Chicago that same night with his white shirt on that had Martin King's blood on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the airport, he was shut down. So he got out of Memphis, and he was able to get to wherever the assembly was going on in Chicago with Martin Luther King's blood on his shirt. So.
Could we say that Jesse Jackson known about the assassination of Martin Luther King was about to happen? Did he have his hand in it? Can we say that?
You remember one of the other preachers was with him, Billy Cowles.
Billy Cowles. Heard of
If
him.
you go back and research Dick Gregory and Martin Luther King, you'll find that Billy Cowles, who was there that day with Jesse and some of the others, you'll find that he says on tape, he was purged, man. He says on camera, as I moved away so that the gunman could have a clear shot, the shots rang out.
Right.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
He says that.
Mm.
I think that all of them knew. Security-wise, I would not have wanted to be at the Lorenzen Hotel.
Mm.
I would have wanted to be at a place I can go through, catch an elevator, go to the floor. Not right outside here on the balcony, and I'm unlocking the door.
Right.
Security, that's not even good security. On the second floor, you unlock the door and you walk right over in.
Right.
No.
Right. And I also seen the picture Sean was taken after King got shot. It was kind of funny to me. It was kind of fishy to me that they was pointing after some shots rang out. Like,
well, they said it came from over here. I don't know actually whether they came from there or not. I never thought that James Earl Ray was the killer. In fact, I had a guy on one of my radio shows a few years ago who stated that it was his brother
right.
who pulled the trigger. So I don't think that we know or that we will ever know.
Right. Because if some shots rang out, you're going to be ducking and running.
Yeah.
You're not going to sit there and be pointing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Some just didn't seem right about that one. So Cheryl Wright done came home.
Yeah.
And you don't voice your opinion about her a whole lot.
She killed her husband.
Do you think she gonna tell on everybody who was involved?
Yeah. Because, you know, she'll never see our doors again.
Right.
Never. I stated on air 7 years ago when I was on radio when he got killed that Cheryl is the killer. Now, she's also charged in this for trying the attempt on his life when he was in Atlanta. That same guy that's in jail now, Billy Ray, went to Atlanta to make the killing. And was not able to because Lorenzen Wright was not at the house, out of town, wherever he was. But you look at it, she knew exactly. When you look at the report, the police say that she was at the scene. The spot where he was killed at is an old lover's lane for them.
Right.
So, yeah, I think she knows everything about it. I think she was there. I think it's all about money. And now her roosters have come home to roost because she's going to do time.
She's going to do it.
She's going to do time.
You also gave her the name Killer Coochie. Now, I know you got some reliable sources.
Mm-hmm.
Do she really get the Killer Coochie?
That's what I hear. I'm so glad I didn't get done. No, from what I'm hearing, hell, all these men were her men that's involved in the play. They all got some. Okay? I don't want no pussy that good. I swear from God alone. And I like the pussy. But I don't want none that good. That it takes me into that zone. The guy that's in jail now was a man. Okay? She done had another husband that it only lasted 7 months. So, yeah, from what I hear, it's killer coochie. It's coochie worth dying for. And again, I'm glad I never got none.